Can't be fucked to do your hair? Wolf hat to the rescue.
Woof woof, motherfucker.
Hey guys. Oh. How are you all today? Good? No. Good? Yes. I'm not gonna lie, Tuesday kind of snuck up on me this week. I've been quite busy since the last Tuesday. I actually got given a scholarship at my new dance school and am doing a lot more classes than I was a week ago. So, yeah, that has been taking up my time. Damn you, scholarship, you bastard. So, video ideas are... That means I have nothing. So what I'm gonna do for this video is essentially copy someone else's video and do some speed art to your drawing part. And maybe provide some commentary if you're really lucky.
Okay, so here I am getting all my shit ready to do some arts. You know, I start drawing with that pencil and then I realize you can't see shit, so I adjust some settings, you know. Do a bit more drawing, some circles, a bit of a Pac-Man. I realize you can't see shit again, so I adjust some more settings and I get back into it and then I draw some more circles. Can you tell what I'm drawing? Because I sure as hell can't. I scream like that because, you know, that's how I roll. I just like to scream like that. And then, you know, I draw some more lines on the paper because that's what you do when you're drawing a picture. You pretty much just draw lines on paper, so that's what I'm doing, don't judge me. And, well, I keep drawing lines on the paper, and then I colour in that Pac-Man in the center and, you know, make him a bit prettier, and then I start drawing some more lines around the Pac-Man, like he's exploding. He's just so full of cheese. Cheese? Pac-Man doesn't eat cheese, Pac-Man eats what he wants. He ain't on no diet to sharpen a pencil, because sharpening a pencil is just what the cool kids are doing these days. You know, and then I scribble on the page for a bit. Oh, wow, look at that. It's an eye. And then I realized you couldn't see shit, so I zoomed in, but I regret that decision, because now you can see all the details, or lack of details, and it's, I'm not okay with that. And so then I just keep scribbling, you know, bit of scribble here, bit of scribble there, and then I start doing eyelashes, and you know what? I do way too many of those. I don't think it's humanly possible to have that many eyelashes. Maybe it is, I don't know, I'm not an eyelash expert. But if you find out how many eyelashes the average human has, let me know, because I was going to say I'm interested, but I'm not really interested at all. Just want some comments, I guess, so I feel loved. Alright, and doing a bit of shading, you know, like getting my shit together. And then I do an eyebrow and I realize that it's way too high, and whoever this is looks very surprised, so I moved it down a bit. And then, you know, a bit more shading, just scribble on the page, and then I draw that corner of your eye bit that you always get goopy crap in when you wake up, so I draw that, and then shading on an eyeball, because shading your eyeball would feel amazing, so I do that, and a bit of shading on my iris, because shading on my iris would feel even better, you know, touch up the eyebrow, and then more shading, because shading is the bomb. I don't want you to argue with me, because I do what I want, and now I'm using my finger because I do what I want. You can judge me all you want, but I do what I want. And oh, more eyelashes, because I didn't have enough before. And fix up the goopy corner, and a few little lack of details, and then this is where I kind of just give up and scribble all over the page. And scribble, 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 motherfucker, scribble, yeah. And then I'm done, and I'm all like, look at my eye, it's on a piece of paper, I drew it for you, you can see my ghetto lips in the corner, and then I'm like, yeah, I did that, and then I do that, and I did that too, so that's a thing. And yeah, that was my speed drawing of an eye. I didn't really speed it much. I did, but stop judging me.
Wasn't that just beautiful? No? Well, that's fine. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I'm sorry I didn't think of anything in time for this week, but next week will be good. It'll be great. It'll be sexy. It'll probably be crap. Also, make sure you subscribe to my personal channel. Link is everywhere. I post new videos on there every Saturday, and Phil knows ahead of time, so you'll actually get a semi-decent video. Yeah, that's it. Please don't hate me. I love you. Be mine. Forever. Yeah, take that. Bye! I knew you were trouble when you walked in. Where's my microphone? That's a screw. I don't know where the mic is. Tell me when I'm getting louder. Microphone. I actually have no idea where the microphone on this camera is. Wow, my arm looks so long. It's not that long.